Headed up the road about 20 miles here to put an ignition switch in a 95 Corvette. I don't have any of my normal cameras with me. I don't have any tripods with me. For whatever reason, I decided this one would be a good one to film. We'll get there, see what we got. Well, we're here to the property after the second gate and a little bit of looking. I have located our car. I'll tear this thing apart and see what happens here. We got the 4 T30 screws out of the back of the horn button and what looks to be an airbag. We're going to unclip this, get it out of the way, and then start removing the steering wheel. We got this little steering wheel puller kit here. We got the steering wheel puller mounted. I'm going to start cranking on it and get the steering wheel off. Alright, we got the snap ring out of there. This should come up out of here. There's going to be a wire connected to the back. And we're just going to let it hang for now. And we are going to continue on down. Alright, we got our compression tool mounted here. There's a piece of wire right there. We have to push this down, get that piece of wire out, and then this metal plate will come out. So I'm going to twist this down. I don't know if you can see that in there, but now we can see that wire. I'm going to get it out of there and move forward. Alright, I got that little ring off. That's going to allow this plate to come up and off. And we are getting ever closer. Alright, I pulled out the 3 screws that allows me to bring the blinker assembly up. And I don't know if we can see in there or not, but try to get a pointer in there. It's going to be that screw right there. Yes, that screw right there should release the ignition to come out. And I haven't decided yet whether we're going to put the new one in or whether we're going to try to get the code off the old one. But we will find out here in a few. Alright, we got our screw out. With a little luck, that's going to come out. And it's got some wires attached to it because this is the VAT system. So I think I'm going to try to get the code off there. We'll see where we go. Well, the code is clearly 32 something 4. My possibilities are J, K, L, and M, I believe. I certainly can't make out any of that. I guess it's only 4 keys. I'll cut all 4 of them, see what it does. Back with you in a minute. Alright guys, I never did figure out the code of the old ignition. I got the new ignition in, and I'm fixing to put the screw back in, put everything back on in reverse, and I'll get back with you when we get it all done. Alright, we're all back together here. The keys do work. The ignition's back in. Everything should be good to go. Kind of want to close this video out here. I struggled to get the wire down the column. I didn't film any of that because I didn't have a tripod and it took 14 hands. But there's a whole nother step to this process, and that's programming the VATS key. The keys to the new ignition do not have the VATS chip on it. And the reason we're not doing that today is because this motor's been taken apart, has no belts. There's wiring unplugged everywhere. There's wiring underneath the dash unplugged everywhere. I don't really know the full extent of what's going on with the car, but they wanted it, the new ignition put in so that they could move it. They no longer live at this property and they're wanting to get it moved to the new property. So that's why they needed the key, so that they could unlock the steering column. So that's what we were hired to do. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.